This man Eren had the entire plot against him. But before that, this man was out here moving like a hentai protagonist. Because Alberto was out here planning a limited time with Annie. Because, their expiration date was nearing. Eren was out here spreading them cheeks, putting this man on a list. And yes, I'm jealous of Eren. Have you seen Annie? Also, Zeke's first appearance was menacing as hell. His whole scene deserves to be on some list. The first time I saw him, I was excited because the show finally had its first black character.
What? That's gotta be racist. There's no way.
Anyways, Reiner starts freaking out, telling Eren that he's the Armor Titan and Beto is the Colossal Titan. And I know Beto was fuming as hell. Like, bro, why you gotta reveal my secrets as well? Reiner goes for Eren, but this is why I say Mikasa is hands down goated. Because she pulls up and cuts these two, damn near ending the show right then and there. But the writers couldn't have that, so Reiner pushes her away. And you know the cameraman was trying to get extra pay. Because he disregarded his own life, got up close and personal just to get all them angles right. And this must be some type of glazing, cause they look good while transforming.
Hey, yo.
Reiner grabs Eren and hold on a minute. Why isn't this man transformed yet? He's been standing there for damn near an hour. We get taken into his mind and I realize why he hasn't moved. Turns out he's just having flashbacks to when he confessed his trauma to these two. And they must have sat there, and Reiner, the good Samaritan, took it a step further and even encouraged this man, telling him that he can do it, he can kill all the Titans. Anyway, Eren says screws it and transforms, winding up his signature move, a personal right. He punches Reiner, making his face kiss the wall, and Eren's petty ass decides that that's not enough and adds more power, trying to turn this man into a Batman villain. Anyways, they crash, rearranging the landscape. The cameraman pulls back and we get the intro, and it's disgustingly good. Had me hyped for the fight and everything. Had me placing a bet on Eren winning this. But I should have known better. Cause the next scene he gets punched and sent flying before bouncing off the ground. And I should have known better. Cause look at him. It looks like he just got the craziest head from a homeless person. Which isn't half bad. He's cooked and Reiner knows that it's about to be an easy win. Just look at how slow he's walking. The dust clears and we see Eren lying there, contemplating his life's choices. That one hit alone must have smacked the anger out of him. Reiner continues to walk slowly, clearly confident in his W, and Mikasa pulls up, trying to cut this man. But it has no effect. Reiner's skin is made of something different. We get shown that earlier Eren tried getting a few hits in, but it had no effect, instead destroying his own hands. And damn, Reiner's skin must be made of one of the strongest substances in the known universe, the KSI's forehead. And how do you win against that? Mikasa promises Eren to smash, and that's enough to get him up. He's clearly feeling for them Aquaman cheeks. He hits Reiner, but KSI's forehead is made of something else, and he gets punched in the face, sending him flying. And while Eren is busy catching some airtime, he starts having flashbacks to when Annie was beating his ass. And damn, this is sad. You get beat up, and your own mind starts playing other fights of you losing. I don't know if this is classified as jumping or anything, but this is a sad case. Apparently Eren's afraid of talking to ghosts. He's just like me for real. But Annie insists and takes him down. And wait, you meant to tell me that Annie had niggas in 104th cadets like this? Like she signed me up. I already said that I don't mind her eating. Eren gets himself up only to hear Armin saying this.
No! Back down! You can't win in a fist fight!
Eren gets angry. Rightfully so. Like, my nigga, this is the motivation you're giving me? Like, do better. Like, whose side are you on? Eren and Reiner both go for a ride. But at the last second, Eren's like...
Psych!
And grabs this man and throws him to the ground. Captain Obvious here is like...
Holy crap! That's Annie's technique!
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Now we all have a firm grasp on the obvious. Eren gets on top of Reiner and goes for a punch. Like, bro, what? Did your IQ suddenly drop? You tried that already and it didn't work. Luckily for him, Reiner is like, okay, bro, get your weak ass off me. And tosses this man. But Eren grabs his arm and puts him in a hole, giving Reiner a whiff of his ball. Reiner ain't got enough pride for that, so he tries to break free. But he gets his face slammed to the ground. And damn, where were these moves when you were fighting Annie? What were you doing? Saving them for a rainy day? Eren sees on Reiner, trying to remove his arm. And Eren, use a freaky ass nigga. But again, Annie had niggas in 104th cadet like this? Nah, sign me up. Anyways, Eren rips his arm off and just go up again. Only to hear this.
Run away! You've got to get closer to the wall! They're trying to abduct you!
Like, yeah, no fucking shit, dumbass. That's why I hate this nigga. So then Reiner asks Eren, are you gonna be a pussy and run away? And Eren's like, I am what I eat, I guess, and dips out. But just look at the way this man is hugging the wall. Like, calm down, buddy. The war is already over. Hanji pulls up, asking Eren if he can smash her in his Titan form. And just look at her. You all know how thirsty she gets. Ranking her in the show, she's a top 3. No questions. Anyways, Reiner, looking like Sasuke Uchiha, decides to get serious and bolts towards Eren. Eren immediately sees this and is shocked. This man weighs more than 2 lizards combined, Yet he runs faster than a black father going to buy milk. Eren's dumbass doesn't dodge and gets slammed into the wall. And I know the Titan inside the wall is pissed as hell getting his sleep disturbed. My boy needs to be well rested for when they jump the world. Reiner goes for a left, but Eren dodges it and goes for his legs. Then, doesn't this look familiar? And then you got these two.
Get up! Throw him!
Like, oh my god, you backseat gamers. What do you think I'm trying to do? This is why I'm saying Eren was getting jumped by the plot. Because not only is his mind, the writers, and his own teammates against him, but Reiner too. Anyways, Eren kicks Reiner's sorry ass away from him. Reiner, nervous as hell, gets low, flexing his glutes, and damn, what move is that? This man ain't got no hands at all. Because apart from his armor, he got nothing good going for him. And I don't understand this. Like, if I could transform into a Titan, you best believe I'm learning hand-to-hand combat. I ain't about to lose to no one. And although Reiner has only one hand, metaphorically speaking, he got no hands at all. Eren grabs his head, wraps his legs around his waist, and slams his face to the ground. And to Eren, he's a freaky ass nigga. But again, Annie had niggas in 104th cadet like this, I would have been piping him. Man, screw Marley and Paladin too. We would live together happily for short 2 years. Mikasa pulls up and takes out Reiner's leg, and these people were hyping her up too. Like, why just one leg? Why can't you all help too? I swear, Eren got the worst teammates ever. Reiner decides he's getting cooked, so he crawls to this spot and calls for Beto to help him so they can jump Eren. And damn, I think this is JJK. Anyways, Beto pulls up and they jump Eren and the fight ends there. But again, this man Reiner is weak as fuck. He needed help from someone else, and he's got no hands. And to prove this, later in the trees, when Eren wakes up with no hands, he was still able to get some few hits in. Like, my guy, you have both your hands. How much more of an advantage do you need? Give me the Armor Titan's powers. Fast forward into the field and Eren's about to be eaten by the Titan that ate his mother. This Titan really wanted its 2-for-1 special, but luckily Hans pulls out for the clutch, cutting this Titan and then proceeding to laugh. I'm looking at him like, damn, man really grew a pair too. Now all that he has to do is cut the nape and we're all set for war.
This nigga is trash.
I knew he was a fraud. Him and Armin both. How'd you mess something so simple like that? It wasn't an abnormal Titan. Anyway, that's all, folks.
Folks.
Did I not have to say that?
Is he allowed to say
Legally?
that? Legally?